It's time to once again look at the best deals on PS4 games right now. There's a lot of great deals right now with 10 to look at in this video, so let's get right into this. Deus Ex Mankind Divided for $12. Deus Ex Mankind Divided was the follow-up to Human Revolution, and while it wasn't a perfect game, it ended kind of abruptly. However, the gameplay is a solid step forward from its predecessor, and for just $12, it's a great RPG worth your time.
McCready. I guarantee you'll never see it coming. Turns out my military-grade enhancements were hiding a full set of cutting-edge experimental logs. You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle.
Meaning my ability to infiltrate, fight, and circumvent has now grown exponentially.
Titanfall 2 for $12. Titanfall 2 was one of the fantastic first-person shooters released last year. The issue was with juggernauts such as Overwatch, Battlefield 1, and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, also released in 2016. Titanfall 2 was the one FPS that didn't really find commercial success, and that's a shame because out of all of the aforementioned games, you can make an argument that it's the best. It was a solid step up from its predecessor, including a campaign mode and a much deeper multiplayer experience, and for just $12 with PlayStation Plus on PSN, it's an absolute bargain.
We are all that stands between salvation and extinction.
Listen up. The IMC have developed a weapon. It has the power to destroy entire worlds. Stand by for Titanfall.
He was never meant to be my Titan.
We're gonna make it out of this, BT. Hang in there.
Copy that, pilot.
And I never planned to be his pilot.
Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition for $12. Divinity Original Sin was one of the great RPGs released on PC. It eventually found its way over to the PlayStation 4 with the Enhanced Edition, and it makes a great transition over to the console controls. It's an old school RPG that doesn't really hold your hand much, but once you get into it, there's a lot of quality content in Divinity Original Sin, and it'll keep you busy for a long time. And it's available for just $12 on PSN with Plus.
Snap to target, scroll through your skills, access your advanced skill bar, all thanks to an intuitive control system designed for gamepads. In a party of 2 to 4 adventurers, some of whom you'll meet along your journey, fight alone or cooperatively in local split screen or online, picking from 12 classes including the Inquisitor, a completely new class. Classes in Original Sin Enhanced Edition are archetypes, and you can completely customize them at your will as you level up with new ways to fight, grenades, dual wielding, and of course, wands. Depending on your desired difficulty mode,
Resident Evil 4 for $10. Resident Evil 4 is possibly the best Resident Evil game out there. From the pacing, story, gameplay, it's a very well-made game, and it still holds up to this day. It was brought over to the PlayStation 4 with better graphics, and for just $10 on PSN, if you have Plus, it's a great deal. Dishonored Definitive Edition for $10. Dishonored was one of the best new IPs of last generation. Arcane Studios did a great job with the game, from gameplay, art direction, storytelling. It's a fantastic stealth action adventure game with a variety in how you play it. Dishonored Definitive Edition is available for just $10 on PSN after Plus, and make sure to check out Dishonored 2 if you can find a deal on that. Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light Redo for $5 each. Metro 2033 and Last Light are some of the best first-person shooters you'll come around. They were released on last-generation platforms, but you could really tell that they were shackled with the hardware. So you can imagine it's great to have the games on PlayStation 4 with Metro 2033 and Last Light Redo, which are excellent single-player atmospheric first-person shooters. $5 each with Plus on PSN makes it a no-brainer. Dirt Rally for $18. Dirt is one of the more underrated racing game franchises. The off-road racing game has a lot to like with 17 unique cars and 26 different stages. It looks and plays really well on the PS4 as well. For full price, I could see why gamers would be a little hesitant, but now for $18 on PSN with Plus, it makes it a really good deal. Rocket League for $14. Rocket League has taken the gaming world by storm ever since its release, and with such immense popularity, it doesn't get discounted all too often, so any discount on it is great. It's a fantastic multiplayer experience and one of the best couch multiplayer games you'll find. It's 30% off down to $14 on Amazon. Ukulele for $19. Ukulele is a great old-school platformer, being the spiritual successor to games in the N64 era such as Banjo-Kazooie. The developers' Playtonic Games actually includes a group of former Rare employees, and that gameplay style shines through in Ukulele. It's charming, engaging, and a lot of fun. It's available for just $19 on Amazon. Finally, Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 0 for $10 and $8 respectively. The old Resident Evil games are also on sale on PSN. Resident Evil 1 and 0 are great old-school horror experiences. While design-wise they are a lot different than the games that you'd see today, there's still a lot to like about the games now in 2017. Resident Evil 1 is $10, while RE0 is just $8 with Plus on PSN. So that wraps up 10 awesome deals on fantastic PS4 games. What do you think? Which deals are you going to take advantage of? Let us know in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.